Alright guys, what is going on and welcome back to another Toronto Maple Leafs BAGM. We're just about to hop into round number 1 here and I am stoked for this. Another matchup against the Boston Bruins. I believe we've had 2 or 3 of these in the 5 years that we have made the playoffs. So that's got quite the playoff rivalry here. I guess we kind of know the team that they have. Here's our squad just in case you haven't watched past couple of episodes. We ended up getting Wayne Simmonds in the last episode. And we also got Travis Hamonic for some defensive depth, and this is going to be a big test. See if my moves of Henrik Sedin, Wayne Simmonds, and Travis Hamonic are going to pay off in this playoff run. So JVR, McDavid, Kessel, Gaudreau, Kadri, Wayne Train, William Nylander, Henrik Sedin, Blake Clark, Josh Levo, Zach Smith, and Colin Greening. So we're a very well-rounded squad. We don't really have too many areas where people can nitpick or say, the area could be a lot better. We're a very well-rounded team. So the Boston Bruins here, we know what they're all about. I don't even probably tell you who they have. They have Lucic, Bergeron, Marchand. That's been the exact same since essentially the exact start. So Lucic, we know he's a beast in the playoffs. Bergeron, the exact same. And then Brad Marchand always seems to come in and just get those ugly goals, get the nasty ones. Thomas Tatar, 86. He got a lot better. David Krejci and Riley Smith. So, I mean, 89 on the second line. As Krejci and Kadri are a lot like the exact same. Bergeron is the #1 center in the Bruins, and obviously Connor McDavid is the #1 in Toronto. So we have pretty similar teams. Riley Smith basically being a Nikita Kucherov 83 overall sniper, but now instead of Kucherov, we obviously have Wayne Train. But Riley Smith there, he scored a couple of clutch goals in the playoffs for them in the past. They're really deep in the center position. Kokachev, 85 on the third line. Louis Eriksson, 85 on the third line. Holy. And this guy, Duperalt, left wing, 81 overall sniper. And then Eric Tangradi, Carl Soderberg, and Daniel Paille. So they have a pretty similar team to us. It's actually a lot better than I expected, a lot better than it was a couple years ago. Defensively, okay, we have them defensively for sure. Joe Morrow, Dougie Hamilton, Krug, Boychuk, McQuaid, and Bale. So long gone are the days of Chara and having the stacked defense, of course, Seidenberg, all of those guys. Looks like Hamilton's coming into his own, but I'll definitely give the defensive nod to us. And then obviously, Tuukka Rask and Austin Lotz in the cage. So they have a pretty good They have a pretty good 1-2 tandem in net there. The injuries are now on. This is going to be a hell of a series, guys. We always have really entertaining series with holy shit, Brandon Saad had 4 goals in one game. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. He had 5 points. Holy shit, watch out for the Hawks. But holy crap. All right, let's go here. Game number 1, the ACC. We love playing the Bruins. We love this matchup. Let's go, guys. First period, 1-0. All right, Riley Smith. All right, the guy I kind of underestimated. Let's go. Second period, 3-1. Oh my god. Koklachev and Smith gets another one, and then Blake Clark gets one for us. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, we're out shooting them. That doesn't seem to be a problem. It's just trying to beat Tuukka Rask. But we have Malcolm Subban. We're right there with them. 30 shots. Come on. We've got to find a way. 10-minute mark. Oh, no, this one's over, boys. This one's over. They're taking game 1. Unless we can come with some crazy shit within the last 5 minutes. Oh, feel the thrill. Feel the thrill. Slow it down ×2. Come on, fill the throw, Kessel. Come on, guys, pull the goal and make something happen. 53 seconds left. Oh, no, we cannot. Oh, man, we let game 1 slip away from us, peppering Tuukka Rask with 40 shots, but to no avail. Ouch, that was rough. That's a hard pill to swallow for sure. I feel like we should have had that one. Smith had 2 goals. Clark and Phil Kessel there for us. Clark had a big 2 points that game. Hopefully he gets a big jump for next year. No injuries to report, hopefully. Yeah, no injuries there. That's always good. Let's hop into game 2 here. I mean, it's going to be, this is a must win. We cannot let them take 2 games in our home barn. That's not cool. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Connor McDavid. Thank you very much. That's what we need from you, buddy. You're the prodigy. You're the face of the NHL. You're the next coming of Crosby. You can do this. Come on, buddy. Connor Connor McDavid gets a huge goal. Second period, 2-0. Nazem Kadri, Nazem the Dream. Thank God I didn't trade that guy. Now they see the tables have turned. Now they're out shooting us, but we have the lead. Looks like Malcolm Subban standing on his head. Johnny Hockey gets a 3-0 goal, and that's going to be the dagger. We're going to take game 2, a must-win. We had a nice pep talk there. It was a must-win, and Malcolm Subban stops all 31 shots he faces for the shutout. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's a great victory. That is a team-building victory. That is what we needed. That is going to give us some. That's going to give us some momentum here going into TD Garden, Boston, Massachusetts. One of the hardest arenas to play in. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Johnny Hawk. He's having a really good series here. 3 goals in his last 2 games. Let's keep it up, buddy. Second period. Ooh, lots of goals. All right, McDavid and Chris Tanev of all people. Chris Tanev, the defensive wonder. That's what I'm talking about. And Tatar gets 2 on Malcolm Subban from basically the exact same angle. Pretty even though, shot-wise, 23-24. 15 minutes left. We need an insurance marker, boys. 3-2 leads, a scary one. Oh my God, are we gonna get it? Oh wow, Malcolm Subban holding it down. Just kidding, we do not need that. Malcolm Subban turns aside 31 pucks, and he's playing good. He's definitely keeping us in these games here. No injuries to report quite yet, which is always nice. Clean bill of health for everybody. Game number 4 back at TD Garden here. Let's win this one, and then let's end it at home, boys. Come on, let's go. First period, 1-0. Patrice Bergeron short-handed from the blue line. Ouch, that one's rough. Slap shot, it would just have been a wire. Must have just been a rocket. All right, the cover boy, Patrice Bergeron. Period number 2. Oh, still 1-0, 24-13. Come on, guys. We gotta get more shots at the net here. Let's get one. All you need is one shot. One shot that we can tie it up, then we can go from there. Morgan Riley, baby, the young captain of this squad, and Phil the Thrill Kessel. These 2 guys have been here from the start, and they want the victories. They can smell it. They can smell a 3-1 victory. They can smell a 3-1 lead in the series. And they're gonna be right. And oh, but jinx it. There you go. Thank you. Oh my God. Malcolm Subban with his 3rd game of stopping 30 or more pucks. What a beast. Phil Kessel and Morgan Riley get the huge goals for us there. Kessel with the 2nd of the series here. And oh, Chris Tanev is injured with an injured groin, April 29th. So he won't be back for this series, but we do have some good defensive depth. We have Sebastian Aho we could bring up. Stuart Percy or Sebastian Aho. Let's give Aho the nod. I know he's never had a game of NHL experience, but you know, let's run with the young kid here. We've got a pretty good position here. Let's put him in. 2-way defenseman there. I'll chuck him in any other spots he has to be, and hopefully Tanev's not gone for too long. He's actually scored a goal in this series, which is always nice. Getting the goals from your defensemen always help. Sebastian Aho. He was our first-round pick, he was our first or our 2nd round pick a couple years ago. I can check it out right here. Not Jake Gardner. We got to go to Sebastian Aho. Yeah, he was our first round 30th overall. So that was the year where we obviously won the Stanley Cup. Had a pretty good year with the Marlies this year. Hasn't been doing anything in the playoffs, but hopefully he can step up here, getting the call to come up to the big leagues. Hopefully he can handle the pressure here. This is going to be this is a pretty big call up here. Looks like we're up 3-1 in our AHL team as well. So both of our teams can end it here, can end the series with a huge game. We're at home, guys. What better opportunity but to end it at home? Let's go. First period, 1-0. Daniel Paille, the 4th line. Okay. Period number 2. 2-1. Okay. Bergeron and Kessel. Ooh, the Stars are out tonight, guys. 29-13, though. We gotta just get more support from Malcolm Subban. He has been holding us in these games where we do not belong. We need one before the 10-minute mark, guys. One before the 10-minute mark. Come on. Oh, Dougie Hamilton on the power play. Come on, guys. 2 quick ones. 5-on-3. That was crucial. We either outshoot them or we just get destroyed in the shot department. All right. They're gonna take this one. We're not gonna end it, unfortunately. All right. So now now 3-2. That's not where I wanted to be. Giving them a little bit of life is scary because this team, I know how they work. This is that is not what I wanted at all. All right, let's move on here to game number 5. Or sorry, this is game number 6, isn't it? Oh, Chris Tanev's available. Okay, let's just go there. Yeah, this is game number 6. So we got Chris Tanev back. The lines are the way I want them. Let's go. Period number 1. No pep talk. You guys know what to do. You guys know how to beat Tuukka Rask. It's been done before. Let's go. First period, 2-1. JVR and Johnny Gaudreau. Thank you, JVR, for stepping up. And then David Krejci there gets one with a minute left. All right, second period, 3-2. Okay, Nazem the Dream and Kokachev there. 2 centers getting it done. All right, boys. Huge third period here. Hold it down. Hold it down. Huge penalty. Oh, huge power play. We cannot seem to capitalize on the power play. Oh, come on, guys. 9 minutes of hockey. That's all I asked for. 5, 4. Oh, my God. David Krejci. Are you kidding me? Give me a break. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're going to OT here. Yeah. ×4 sim. Let's end it early, guys. 35 shots. Tuukka Rask been playing amazing. Power play. You got to capitalize. It wasn't on the power play, but JVR sends us into round number 2. James Van freaking Riemsdyk, thank you very much. After being quiet for the first couple of games there, JVR really stepped it up and had 2 huge goals there in the last 2 games. Gaudreau had 3 goals. Goodbye, Boston. We seem to have their number. You know, they give us always a really good series, though. They always take us right to the end, and that's exactly what happened there. So let's see who we're going to face in round number 2. I have a feeling it's going to be Tampa Bay, and there it is, Tampa Bay. This is going to be a scary series, guys. I'm not going into it, you know, backs against the wall or anything like that, but we know what kind of team Tampa Bay has. Stamkos, Drouin, D'Angelo, they are extremely stacked, and this is going to be a hell of a series. So hopefully you guys enjoyed round number 1, and I will see you guys in round number 2.